Hey everybody, this is Steven. You could call myself the KC Game. Back for another Persona Day Portable, and we did finish it off with so far. We finally found Fuuka. That she was trapped inside the Tartarus in Dark Hour. Which, surprising enough it is, it's dang, that's really something out of nowhere. But on the other hand, I barely survived. That's one thing for sure. At least I didn't inflict it last time. That's really impressive how this turns out exactly. But on the other hand, everything started changing really quick. Didn't expect this much. So yeah, didn't think it was expected. But I'm still really flunked on at everything because of not sure what I might be doing exactly. Ugh, sure don't know what to do exactly. Sorry, I'm just burped a lot. I just have lunch today, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm not sure what comes next. I mean, since we had to story progress, if the full moon comes out, meaning something bad is gonna happen. So yeah. On the other hand, well, at least we did complete the job for helping her out. But the one thing for sure, is some of the teammates gonna be there as well? I don't know. I just wish it was. I mean, there's so many people I wanted to hang out with. And then you had a chance to do the student council part. I didn't get a chance to do that for a while, so yeah. And I'm gonna check back at the Velvet Room, since the deadline occurred to happen that time, maybe something I may mess them up big times, and oh god, no zombie was there. Because I didn't get to achieve what I'm trying to get, so I may fail a lot, so I mean, I did best.
I'm afraid I missed the deadline for the request. As they say, time flies. Please be mindful for the request deadlines.
I did best I could come up with, okay, Elizabeth? Cancel it out or something? Oh no, it just automatically close it off, so understandable. Retrieve one lead medal. This came from Debo. I guess that's the only one they have, so yeah.
There's no deadline. I suggest that you not take too long to complete it.
Okay, so something. Did I have my possession or something? No, not yet. There's nothing around here. And of course the document. I forgot to give the document for that as well. But I can't get it out because you had to pay for it to cancel it. This really sucks. I'm not very good at I mean, I did try to figure out something what the big deal is. I mean, I'm not good at quests. Just same thing about Persona 4 Golden. I'm not good with the quest. Anyways. Let's see how well with my social links, how far it goes. I didn't get in touch with the Kindle one. Yeah. Maybe basically go for at least by 5, so might as well try that. I need to check my persona or something. Details. Magician, Shadiot. Magician, still, strength, and justice. And how much money I got? Got low. That's really sucked, isn't it? I mean, like I said before, I'm still new to do all this kind of stuff. Because I'm not really good with any kind of things. It's even I know Persona 5 Royal myself. But for a few of them, not my intention. I mean, I'm not really good at this kind of stuff, so I mean, you get the gist of it. Anyway, nothing, everything's back to normal. It's nothing bad that's gonna happen. You go hang out with BB. BB is a temperance one, wasn't it? I'm trying to know where's the social link is. It's you're trying to go through some stuff and everything. Yeah, it's a temperance, so might as well go with this one then. Makoto-sama, you're coming today, ni? Right? Ne, was I about to say, right. Seems like BB wants to talk to you. Is there some kind of issue? Well, let's see what happens. Arigato! Thank you! BB seems happy. Gikukan High School Home Economics Room. Okay, is there some issues we may have to talk about? What's with your face there? BB, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Are you alright? Might be just say something like trying to be positive or something. You can tell something's wrong? BB seems surprised. I'm more curious what's with that face of yours. Like, are you being focused or there's something what's in your mind?
Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels.
The angels? What, are you saying she passed away? Calm down. Maybe should just calm down then?
I will try.
BB seems sad.
Sorry, Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now, she's been taken away. She helped me so much and I couldn't do anything for her. I was holding these inside because I know that crying would not help. But seeing the look on your face, Makoto-sama, you seem devastated by his loss.
BB was confiding in you. Even though her aunt passed away, like, is she, like, dying for her sickness or what? I mean, it's really kind of sad, but I understand how you feel.
Sorry, gomenasai. I can't work today. Mata na.
Can't help but feel sorry for BB. Yeah, I kind of feel sad as well.
Oh, hey!
Misuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuuka today.
So, no Tartarus then?
I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, Ikutsuki-san told me that the antique shop in Palomino Mall is open now.
Oh, if I forgot that one.
Maybe we should go check it out sometime.
I forgot about the antique shop. I was like, forgot about it.
Misuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are both at the hospital checking up on Fuuka.
Yeah, since about the awakening didn't happen, it's like, we forgot about the Fuuka though.
So we won't be going to Tartarus tonight.
Well, understandable. And I know about the owner will help us out.
How the heck can the antique shop owner help us out?
Unless she has this amazing item created a million years ago that can annihilate shadows.
Yeah, sure, that's what it is. Just ignore him. Yeah, you should really check it out. Don't forget, it's looking at Palomino Mall.
Okay, I get it. I know where to find it. What's so special about the antique shop then? Who knows? Maybe you can tell me something. Hello, miss. I am not sure who you are exactly. And is that Akihabara, like you see behind her? That's weird.
Officer Kurosawa told me you're fighting against the shadows.
You know about that? It seems you were on the same page, aren't we?
To the public, this is merely an antique shop. Privately, I create weapons.
You create weapons? Okay, that's really weird nowadays. How can you make weapons here exactly?
They're not originally equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with personas.
Oh, I see. You use personas to fuse with as a weapon, doesn't it? I see.
But you need a material to assist in the process, such as voice sword or Nios gloves.
So anything that's like empty materials, weapons I can use to make fusion with?
I'll give you one for free. To start out with, here you go.
Void sword.
From now on, you'll need to find your own. The Golden Shadows carry such materials.
Golden shadows?
I don't know sure I recall exactly,
but I think it's either at one point, but I did try and change that there, but it's gone.
It's not that you should know. I'm still researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the persona you use in the fusion, you can create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. I nearly forgot. If you bring me jewels, I'll change the goods I carry here for them.
Trades? For cards or for items? I have jewels there with me. Oh yeah, I do have plenty of it. So I can trade off with something I can give then? That's something. They didn't give me some kind of a description or something. But it says one in cards about giving abilities. Oh, intro gate. I'm probably gonna need that one. But it's only for myself. Maggie Dolan! Oh my god, you need to bring a ruby then? Man, getting those things is really, really hard to get through this, isn't it? I'm gonna go with Intricate 1. What for items? Few things I see. Purified rice casts Haman on one enemy. Cursed papers cast Moon Dune on one enemy. Homunculus. This is what most likely protect you from Hama Mudo. Okay. Teddy bear. Give stuff animal might please someone. You know what's up as a gift then? Oh, and also it comes with a few of them exactly. Interesting. Unpredictable effect. That's a different description, is it? Oh my god, Armageddon. Modulate 99, Ruby 10. That takes a lot, isn't it? Well, let's try a weapon then. Void Sword. Used to fuse a persona into one each sword. Okay then. So I can use one of my persona that I have with me to fuse with. So I'm gonna try and use Jack Frost then. Due date June 10th. So I come here tomorrow then. Might as well give it a try then.
Aren't you using that few persona? Give me the persona you're not using if you want to fuse it.
Oh god, you serious? Even I had to unequip it even out of my possession, my persona. Well, that's really something. I was trying using Jack Frost to give you something interesting. Anyway, now let's see what I can use with Jack Frost here.
I never made a weapon like this before. Are you satisfied with the nameless katana?
I'm not sure why you call it nameless katana for that, but it's only 78.80. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it a try then.
You can pick it up in one day.
Got it. So I guess that's all it is, huh? Well, I guess that's all we can do, so might as well keep working. Because I'm gonna need to make more money, so I mean that's the only thing I can come up with, so yeah. I mean if I think I want to go to Tartarus now, I mean the best we could do. You're still tired. I forgot about that. I'm still tired at that point. There's a box in the room, and I forgot I got packaged there. It's to deliver your order from the TV show. Ato Taru Kaja and Sappy Jelly. I'm not sure how your Sappy Jelly works exactly, so.
Good morning. You might like to know that Yamagishi and Moiyama are healing up well.
That's good.
Yes. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the door and explain what happened. We could definitely use her help.
Is she coming for tomorrow then? I mean today then? Maybe tonight? How shall I know? And there's Mr. Ono. Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara era. Well, let's get through it real quick then. First, Taika reforms. They happened in the year 645. Just remember that. Huh? What were they about? Oh, nothing important really. Later on, in 710, there was a Hijokyo that wraps it up for the Nara era. If you're tired, let's rest for a few minutes. Just stay awake. I mean, that's all we can do. What? You want to know more? Okay, here's a question for you about the Nara era. What's the name of the
anthology consisting of about 4,500 poems leading up to the Nara era. I don't feel like picking on anyone today, so I'll just tell you. It's a Menyoshu. We're supposed to cover the Koken Wakashi, too. I don't really care. Ask Mr. Edako if you want. I don't care about any of this. I want to get to the Sengoku era. It's going on to me. Me explaining you keep still waiting the hell of that much, like that's one thing. Whatever. Not good judge. Fine time for lunch. Who's gonna be? BB? It's Yuko.
Hey, Macaulay-kun! How you doing? Are you free after school today?
I'm available.
Great! Let's go somewhere together. I'll see you after school. Oops, I gotta run. It's time for class. See ya!
See, Yuko has nothing to do after school today. I mean, it's this Wednesday, so I mean, of course, there's like something available. Ah, baby! And you also as well.
Makoto-sama, I need to talk to you. Can you come to meet the Gaishin Club meeting today?
You sound so depressing, man. But I need it for you, baby, so...
I need to talk to you about something. I don't know what to do. I'll be waiting.
Seems like something happened to BB. You should join in after school. Yeah, he still sounds depressed. Like I'm starting to worry about him. Class enough for today. As you come, they see what you have to.
Supposedly, Fuuka-san's still asleep. I'm so worried.
She's not gonna be there very soon or something. Well, might as well go hang out with BB. I mean, he might still depressed a lot, so I want to know what happened.
Makoto-sama, what are you doing today? If you're bored, come to the home economic room, please. Onegaishimasu.
You see, BB wants to hang out with you. I mean, why not then?
Arigato! Thank you.
BB seems happy. Here comes this depressing news again. You go to high school, home economics room. Time for fashion club.
Makoto-sama, want to go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much.
BB seems happy.
There is something I need to talk to you about.
And when you have a face like that, I don't like how it goes. You decided to go to the restaurant with BB. Iwa Todai Strip Mall, Wakatsu restaurant. You and BB are enjoying a delicious meal.
I'm afraid I might have to go back home.
Wait, you're going back home? Are you saying you're going back to country?
I was able to come here because my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here.
Then stay then. I mean, I don't want to leave you then.
I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die.
BB seems happy. It's really weird how he's saying this, they want to live and die. That's so weird.
But no matter how hard I try to convince him, it will never listen. I got to know you well, Makoto-sama. I cannot say Matana like this.
If you can share the troubles that are on his mind. He wishes it's stronger now. That's really still sad, like he got a plan to leave? I mean, what's he gonna do then?
It's almost time to say Matana. I'll see you at school, okay?
He decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Nah, visiting Dad hospital again. Visiting Fuuka. So I guess we're not going anywhere tonight. Man, I wonder when she'll be ready to come along.
Hey, don't just assume that she'll be joining us. Hope they're not trying to push her into it.
Yeah, I just hope not. Also, need to rest up a little bit. Like, who knows? If they have a plan for a Tartarus very soon, might as well do it then. So anyway, need to rest for a bit.
You're no longer tired. Oh. And not to school. That went at a time fast. You see a text message. It's from Akihiko. Fuuka is being released from the hospital. Dang, that went that fast? It's only like 2 days long? We'll talk to her this evening. Come to the command room as soon as you get back. Okay then. Class end for today. So what else I want to do today? Or who I want to hang out with? Today's Thursday. So...
Oh, Makakan. Good news. Fuuka-san will be discharged from the hospital soon. I'm so relieved to hear that.
well, that's good enough it is then. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's like the odds or something. I do not know where it is. Let's go hang out with Kazuchi. Hey, bro. Time for practice. You go on ahead. Why are you saying something like that, buddy? For some reason, Kazuchi does not seem like himself. Kazuchi, I mean, what is your big deal is? I'll catch up later. Gikuku High School Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they got. The workout's tough, but fun. You don't see Kazuchi. Where did he run out to? To finish the training, you have to go back to the dorm. Gikukan High School in front of the gate.
Hey! Makoto!
What's up? I was just gonna sneak in to practice. Where have you been? I mean, I've seen you practice at near the end. Where did you go? I wanna know where. My mom kept bugging me, so... Kazuchi seems trouble. Your mom? Why your mom is bugging you exactly? I went to the hospital, and I told her about my knee. She insists. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. That sucks. Doesn't it? My mom, the rest of the team, why does everyone have to be like that? Kazuchi seems satisfied. That really sounds very weird, but okay. It gets annoying when everyone around you is so nosy, huh? Today, they took x-rays. They'll tell me the results later. I don't know why they couldn't have told me today. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, alright? I'm counting you, Makoto. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that. Kazuchi seems to be appreciative. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but it's not like he has some kind of like broken bones or something. I really hope not. The Kendo team, yeah, no. Alright, today the doctor told me to take it easy. But let's get to practice. Wait a minute. Since you're leaving, that means practice is over. Yeah, what do you expect this can happen? How long will it take to get back here? Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Makoto. Kazuchi has left. He's had to go back to the dorm. Which, we're gonna have to meet with Fuuka then. The dormitory command room. The chairman and Fuuka are sitting here along with the others. The color has returned to Fuuka's face since her ordeal.
You're Fuuka Yamagishi, right?
Yes.
And now she went into a summer school uniform.
Relax. There's no need to be nervous. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, thank you.
Everyone, you did an excellent job uncovering the truth. I also wanted to let you know, the three girls have all regained consciousness.
Well, that's good, Dane.
What a relief.
From what I understand, they each came to school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. They were attacked by shadows near the gate as the dark hour began. However, the facts became twisted because of rumors concerning a ghost story.
A rumor concerned about the ghost stories? Is that really necessary?
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost. It's all my fault. Are you kidding? You were the victim. But I made so many people worry. Hey, don't think like that.
We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
Yeah, he became like a new navigator.
A special power?
We call it persona. You could be a tremendous help to us. Will you lend us your strength?
Are you asking me to join you?
I mean, what other choice you can make?
That's correct.
Mitsuru-senpai,
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Akihiko-senpai. You know, we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it, I'll do it.
Okay, that's straight answer that fast.
I'll help you. Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Really, Fuuka? Wow, that sounds pretty painful.
We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast? It's okay, really.
Now then, those special shadows showed up again.
Yep, it happened in the full moon.
We still don't know where they're coming from, but Akihiko is right about one thing. Their appearances seem to coincide with the full moon. We'll take that into consideration from now on.
So they're kinda like werewolves then, huh?
Yeah, like out in the open like that, I hadn't thought for sure.
It's a big advantage for us to know when to expect them. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
This is Yuvi some pumped on you, Akihiko. Yep, discovered a pattern in appearance of a special shadows. You wonder if this is what the boy was trying to tell you. It seems that you should start paying attention to the moon's face. Which already did show the icon right in front of me. Which I know they worry about. Misuru is still not in there, so I guess no Tartarus today. We achieved new power and learned new information about shadows. Today was a great day for all of us. Oh, I asked Misuru and Akihiko to walk Fuuka home. She shouldn't be walking home alone. Okay, so what, they're gonna trying to get some stuff, like pack up and move her by tomorrow then? That's really weird.
Seems like Fuuka was forced to join us. Even though in the end it was all her choice. I don't feel good about this.
I mean, it's her choice after all. She'll make her decision.
Dude, she's the exact opposite of Yuka-chan. Smart, nice. Hey, Makoto, what do you think of her?
Not bad.
Yeah, you got that right. There are some things about school even I like. Meaning girls.
Keat. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean then. Well, anyways. Might as well need to study it more. Like, how far my stats for knowledge and so forth. I mean, it didn't. I wish it gave me some kind of like how much time that I need so far, so. Yeah.
Morning! Hey, McGurgan. What do you think about Fuuka?
She's cute, she's very helpful. But I'm not actually only cute, but just can't say very helpful.
You think so? I mean, yeah, her personality is great and all, but doesn't it kind of seem like she was forced into joining us? All should be okay.
It's her decision after all. She'll make decision. Gekko High School Classroom 2E. Something's happening?
Hey, did you hear? Ikoda's in hot water.
Ikoda's?
Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but it must be serious. Sexual harassment, maybe. Oh, I can totally see that.
What's going on here?
Good morning.
Oh, is that Fuuka's school? The classroom then?
Hey, look. It's the ghost girl.
Quiet, she could hear you. Fuuka, you in here?
Ikoda is Natsuki.
Moriyama-san? I heard you started living in the dorms. Yeah. You seem so depressed. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. You could probably use a friend, huh? Moriyama-san.
It seems she's been changed a lot, doesn't she? I mean, she used to be bullying her Fuuka back then, but now she's trying to change.
Oh, come on. Just call me Natsuki. Thank you.
Lunchtime. Find time for lunch. Who's gonna have it? Kazuchi. I wonder what you've been... You made some excuse here. Hey, Makoto? You going to practice today? Yep. Me too. But I might be a little late. Again? Because you're going to hospital, are you? Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. Seems like Kazuchi is hiding something. You should go to kendo practice after school. Yeah, he's hiding something for sure. It's like every single lunchtime occurs, like meaning like he needs a chance to talk with. I mean that might be the case, so. But still, why can't I talk to my teammate then? Is it Koda Fuuka's teachers? I just saw him, and the man, he looks like the world is about to end. Did something happen? I don't know. What do you think can happen? Well, anyways. Hey bro, time for practice. You going ahead again? For some reason, Kazuchi does not seem like himself. I mean, that's the only thing because he's going to hospital because he still having knee problems. I'll catch up later. Pickup High School Gymnasium. Kino team is giving it everything they got. The workout's tough, but fun. You don't see Kazuchi. Finish the training, he decides to go back to the dorm. Gekkoukan High School maid lobby. You see Kazuchi. Hey, Makoto! What's up? You're probably wondering where I've been. Yeah, where have you been? You been in the hospital again? The hospital again? You remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. Kazuchi seems a little happier now. All because you went to the hospital again. I just got back from the hospital. They had the result from my last exam. Hey, Kodo, Kazuchi trying to get up, but fell to his knee. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Damn it! I can't... Carry him? I meant best to just carry him. Dude, what the heck? I'm not a kid! I appreciate your offer, though. Kazuchi seems to have cheered up a little. And at least it just help out like a bro now. Am I? You let Kazuchi use your shoulder. Funny, huh? Was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. It's a good thing you were around if it happened to someone else. Then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Kazuchi seems appreciative. Well, if anything can help you out, like if you have injury problem from you, that's another story. I'm gonna go train by myself. I'll train even though practice over. The big meet's not that far off. You leaving, right? Later, let's train together sometime. It's time to go back to the dorm. You better not ditch me last time, okay? You better not.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? The game Fuuka's been waiting on the third floor. But no guys allowed. It's cool though. I'm just glad she's coming. She'll be here tomorrow, you know? I guess try and get everything prepared, huh? Fuuka's teacher, Mr. Koda, got a lot of trouble. Oh, me him to like isn't that the same teacher or talked to like back then? That'd be kind of bad. It must have been because Misuru senpai. Scary, huh? Beware the power of Kirijo. I mean, it's Misuru after all. She may be like being like a celebrity or something, but he just being her. Mitsuru Yukari on the third floor, getting Fuuka's room ready for her. They're cleaning up, you know, dusting and mopping. They say they call us if there are any cockroaches that need to be killed. Really? There are cockroaches there as well? Well, that is something. Well, I gotta get some more studying to do. I don't think there's nothing I can, like, spend the money on, so I might as well save enough a bit. No, didn't mean to go to bed that early. I need to get more knowledge. Like, knowledge is the key, after all. Oh, great, Dark Hour. I'm pretty sure this boy is gonna appear as well. Like, give you some heads up or something. Your room. You sense someone's presence.
You've prevailed yet again.
Of course, you're still here.
Do you remember what I said before? About everything coming to an end?
Probably.
Well, I recalled something else. I'm fairly sure that the end is inevitable. But it's funny.
Why?
It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential within you. As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm very curious about you. Is that okay?
Fine with me. Sure. What's your name? Yeah, whatever. That sounds like bad. I want to know what your name is.
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name.
You didn't remember your own name, did you?
My name is Pharos.
Pharaohs? This does sound like a mythological god's name, isn't it?
You may call me that if you wish.
You felt a faint bond with a mysterious boy named Pharaohs. Wait, actually? Is actually part of it? What his one is? Oh, dead. Thou thine down. Thou has been stashed near blonde. Thou shalt be blessed when creating the person of the death arcana. Why, Pharaohs represent death? It didn't refer to like the end part, is it? He established mysterious boy's social link of the death arcana. Okay, so
It's getting late, so I'll go now.
does it only like rank up depending on when the story progresses and when this young boy appears of it? I think that's how it goes, so...
I'm already looking forward to our next meeting. Bye-bye.
Okay. Pharaoh's disappeared. What an odd boy there, I see. Weird.
Good morning, Yuki. Yamagishi will be living in the dorm with us. And starting tonight, she'll be providing us with support during battle. So, now I can rejoin the front line.
Oh, I mean, you could be joining us as well. Which I didn't expect you to be, like, fine as well. Great, you're reliable.
Yes, you can depend on me. Even though I'm a bit out of practice, I will soon return to my prior form.
You haven't been fine in a long time, do you? Well, I can't judge you. Let me talk to you guys, see what you're up to.
I'm glad there won't be full moon for a while.
I mean, the full moon, you had to, like, wait for, like, next month.
But still, can't help thinking about it.
I mean, it happens. Something's gonna change. And of course, there's Yuko there as well. Forgot about that.
Hey, Makoto-kun? You know about the club at Halloween Mall, right? I heard there's a monk who goes there, even drinks and pick fights.
Is it really?
I can't believe a monk would do something like that. That's what I heard, at least.
Maybe there's something, another hint for another social link. So, I had to go to the bar thing. The bar already been there. I guess that only require, like, only at nighttime occurs. You receive information about the monk that frequents nightclubs. We might as well, like, check him out later for tonight, or any night I can go there.
Hey, Makoto-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today.
Since Yuko wants to walk home together. And I got a Valkyrie, so I'm good to go then.
Great! Let's go have some fun!
Yuko seems happy. Following them all.
Hey, wait up! I'm not as tall as you, so I can't walk as fast.
Hold hands. Okay, that'll be weird enough for those, but well, might be getting pulling much faster, so.
Hey, what?
Yuko seems surprised. But you're blushing, that's one thing.
It's not that I mind, it's just I didn't think we were going out yet.
Yuko seems really happy. Where exactly we're going? B Blue V?
See. Ow!
Who could bump into?
Hey!
Elementary school boy plow into Yuko. Is that your son? That's not how it went, like... Do you know him?
Yep, he never crossed the street from me.
Yuko seems to be having fun. Okay. Who this elementary school boy is? I'm not sure who you are exactly. Boy with a yellow shirt?
It's your fault! You ain't paying attention, Miss Nishiwaki!
Several elementary schoolers have started gathering.
How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Big Sis. I give up. This is no place to be playing tag. It was okay this time, since it was me. But maybe you bump into the stranger. Go play at the playground. We can't play there. There are 6th graders playing soccer. They say they'll move if we beat them in the race, but we're only 4th graders. We can't win. So we have to play tag here instead, Miss Nishiwaki. I'll let the miss slide this time. But only because I feel sorry for you. Alright, come with me.
Where we going? Gekuka High School practice field. Why back here?
You guys are supposed to be here, but today we'll make an exception. This feels so big! High schoolers are cool! If you see any strangers, run away. And boys, make sure you protect the girls. Promise? We promise! Practice until the big hand is on the 12. And don't touch anything around here. I'm gonna have a look around. Let's run!
The kids start running.
Wait! Come here for a second. Pop your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle.
Yuko is teaching the kids how to run faster.
Give it a try. Believe in yourself. Woohoo! Check this out! Wow, that was fast! Big Sis, become a coach! I want to win race!
The kids look at Yuko with hope in their eyes.
I'm a sucker when kids look at me this way. But I've never been a coach before. McCulkin, what do you think I should do?
Go for it. It's up to you. I said go for it.
You think so?
Yuko seems to be complementing the idea. What do you mean by that?
Please! Please! What am I waiting for? I'll do it. I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit either. Got it? Got it, coach! Is that your boyfriend, coach? Is he gonna teach us too? What? Don't worry about that. Alright? I'm not gonna go easy on you. Everybody, line up!
Yuko began passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you win. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders. Whatever you said.
You watched Yuko as she coached the kids. The kids went home.
When they called me coach, I couldn't resist. Sorry, I mean to keep you so long. But is there any chance you'd be willing to help me train them? I only know a bit about racing, and besides, you're pretty athletic. I'll be really grateful. Well, will you help me, please? I'll be lonely coaching them all by myself.
You sense that Yuko really trusts you. Well, that's really something, though. I mean, you could become like a runner coach for that. I mean, that's the reason why you call team manager, and you see, Yuko think of you as trustworthy guy. Your relationship is becoming more intimidating. Why? Something like changed or something?
Sorry about last time too. I'll keep dragging you into these things. But I'll make up for it one of these days.
You left school with Yuko. Okay then. Your cell phone's ringing. Oh great, Elizabeth?
Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to warn you of the change in Tartarus.
Okay, good. So I gotta do some more exploring to do then?
I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey.
The call end. That's all this.
Hi, how was your day?
And you're here as well. And you brought your laptop with you.
Since I'll be substitute for Mitsuru-senpai from now on, just tell me if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best.
Well, that'd be something. So now, is this gonna be my party member? Yep, it does. And Misuru on the middle there. She's level 18? Dang, I can still ahead of her. And Yukari's still below there. Like, how's she able to make this far? What her persona is exactly. Like, let me see what it looks like. Patacilia. Hers evolved with ice. Huh. Interesting persona. And Fuuka Yamigishi versus Lucia. And what this one is full analysis displays detailed enemy information. And this one's gonna get 32 for third eye. Increased information display in the target. That'll take a long time for Fuuka to level up. That's really something though. Anyway, we're going to save because we're gonna plan to do some Tartarus. I mean, if something changes, means we're gonna go check on the Tartarus.
Oh, is Itako's punishment? Well, there are some things in life you don't want to know, but this is one of them.
I'm more curious what will happen to him. Fuuka wasn't supposed to come here until Sunday afternoon, but she really wanted to join us. I'm glad she wanted to be part of the team. I'm looking forward to the next mission. That'll be something.
I guess all that talk about Fuuka being sick wasn't true. At first, people were saying that she was absent because she was being bullied. But then they started saying she was really sick. Strange, huh? She seemed pretty healthy to me.
Well, that's Fuuka to ya. I heard Fuuka's teacher, Mr. Edako, got in a lot of trouble. It must have been because of Misuru-senpai. Yeah, I know about that, so...
I think that Tartarus is a little unstable today. Access might be more frequent because of this. Watch out!
Okay, so we just talked things out.
Nice to see you again. They said I could move in on Sunday, but I said to come a little earlier. I want to begin helping you all as soon as possible. But I didn't even have time to pack, so I didn't have anything with me.
Well, that was strange, but... I mean, anything happens, so let's do it tonight then.
Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there.
Well, let's get things started then. Also, did Elizabeth have some new quests, right?
From now on, Yamagishi will support us. I'll take part in the explanation. I also decided that I'll allow you to select the members of your battle party.
I also have to make decision only in this spot then.
I realize that this is a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it.
From now on, you must form your own party by talking to your friends before proceeding.
I'll be taking Mitsuru-senpai's place from now on.
Yeah, sure. Let me check the request. Like, anything you got for me? We got one. Bring me a Christmas star. Bring me a glasses wipe. That way weird. And this one, bring me a protein not for pros. Like to visit either a station. Bring me Jaffa's doll. That's really weird how to bring this. Retrieve the shell of a man. I heard there's a creepy looking model in your world that used for scientific study. I'd like to see it. I'm not sure where you can find it exactly. I heard there's a rare item in your world known as a Google-eyed idol. Oh my god, there's a lot. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage to pull this through. I'll think about it later. Damn it! I forgot about the weapons from the antique shop. God dang it! Hey, you forgot about it, didn't I? I hope you didn't forget about me. If not, then we will screw me over. But I'll come back later. I really hope so. Anyway, I'm only gonna take Mitsuru with me,
I'll try to meet your expectations.
and then have Akihiko,
Let's get going.
and then, oh yeah, Yukari, because she's still low, so,
All right, let's go.
and Jubilee can be like left behind, like, wait, why not me then? Because why not? Anyway, I think the end spot will be at 40th floor, right? Well, let's see how this is gonna play out, and know where to go. Can I move my mouse? I can't move my mouse with it. And Misuru is holding a saber, or with like a fencing blade or something. I mean, we had to see hold like sword like that. Anyways.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It's weak against electricity.
Well, at least that's one thing good enough for this, so. This one? I got Zia with me.
There are 3 enemies left.
It
Keep
means
it
you.
up.
Well done.
It means you is on a high speed for that thing. That was something.
The enemy's off balance.
Now's our
Attack.
chance.
You found the enemy's weakness.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
That was something. I mean, zero. Well, there's Persona. I probably need that for fusion stuff. Yeah. Ugh. Got a lot more ahead of it, and you need to get some more Persona and very important things, so. Oh, there's a big guy. Wow, that's a lot.
Watch out. There are... Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Is it Meraki or something? Dang, that went fast. There's Archangel, really? Oh, I already got one. Dang it. I was like, I don't have one in my possession or something. So, just curious. It's going to stairs right in front of me.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
Misuru is the only one who had like ice, so. Oh, this one might be blue.
2 enemies left.
No miss.
The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Not very small. Well, there's Chimera. Oh, Jesus! That's like really fast because the movement like really different. Instead of it's going around and spinning, or now it's just making like a spin around it. That's really insane. This one's really depressing and really scared. Hey, get back here, you coward! It's like you're so afraid of us because we're very powerful than anyone else is.
There are 3 enemies. It seems like it's weak against fire.
Well, that's something.
There are 3 enemies left.
Oh yeah! I got Chimera, so. Oh yeah! Give me more money. Money in my pocket. You're strange enough as you can get money from defeating the shadows. You want to get experience.
Watch out.
Is
There
it-
are the enemy's weakness.
I get pull out this one then.
There are 4 enemies left. Keep it up. All right, Let's do this!
Okay, do your thing, Yukari. Because I'm aware of my SB. Nope. I'm gonna go for this.
I can't lose to an underclass.
Nice, Akihiko.
Let's go!
Exactly why I bring Akihiko with me.
I've been waiting for this.
It still may be things complicated. Dealing with all these shadows, like, can't figure out the weakness. The highest ones of all is like for the experience, so yeah. It didn't make much, but at least I tried.
Oh no! Why it's pitch black?
And I'm sure it's the same to me before.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell what's around you. Be careful, I should go through this floor.
Well, I guess we have to just depending on where we're going. Oh yeah, I forgot to change it this one then, so I forgot to change that one as well, since I got a new party member with me. Maragi.
Enemy defeated!
Now's our chance.
Is it ice?
The enemy's weak. Only
Okay.
one enemy left!
This will be to my advantage.
God dang it! Really? We didn't even close to get that point.
I couldn't finish it
Now
off.
let's get like introduced a new persona. Well, that's something. That would have something that fast. On this unicorn.
Yeah.
How much room I got so far for my persona exactly? Didn't even tell me like how much room I get so far, but at least I get more personas. Might be get something like more fusion occurs. So I need to get to the stairs. That's a big one, a chunk. Of course, these guys.
4 enemies! They seem rattled!
Easy peasy. See? Too easy. That's all this. Just only formulas. Go with the growth one. I guess like big chunk of shell means like more enemies occur. And there's a stairs. Good. And this is where we're supposed to be going. The path to the next floor is blocked. The pathway is becoming unobstructed. Now it changes. So now on to the next floor, which I'm not sure what it is.
Give me a moment, and I'll check to see what's up ahead. Oh, there's a strong one on the 5th floor. Please remember that.
It's still the same area then? Or on the 5th. So it's been like 9th floor up ahead? Okay. I thought it was just something might be more. Beetle?
There's one enemy! Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, not sure how I'm gonna deal with this one. Just gonna give and take.
I failed to finish it.
It's weak against electricity.
No such for shots? No kidding though. It's only for with physical attacks.
Only one enemy left!
Well, at least I got this. And that went that fast to Fuuka, isn't it? Usually Misuru takes a long time to scan or analyze the enemy. But, dang. But, Kai on the end, she only like use shots, so there's nothing you can do with it.
The enemy...
So, yeah. There's nothing I can do about it.
Do it! Defeated!
Let's see my cards. It charms one foe. Wonder what this one does. Nothing. It does nothing.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
do with the one big blow thing I gotta put in there for us. I'm gonna do it quickly.
Dang it! Why I keep miss?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Do it! Quick, defeat it!
Try this again.
I summon thee!
Okay, how does charm work for this exactly? I mean, this is like being like mind control, isn't it?
Good choice. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out zombie atom.
Yeah, that makes no sense how this stuff goes for using charm in this part. So close beating it.
Game on command.
That's done.
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
No kidding. This really is powerful. Well, that's one taken care of. Another one. I feel there might be new shots gonna be involved
There are
around
3
here.
enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Keaton. I'm gonna put in Biojack then. If one of them have fire weakness. Well, you already have one, so why not? This doesn't mean to win ice or something.
The enemy's weak against wind.
Was it only involved with lightning attacks, really? I forgot this ever like showing the skills as well.
Such persistence.
That'd be something though. Next time I can get on healing one as well. Anyway. You got this. I mean, you may be a reliable one, so yeah. God dang it!
The enemies return to normal.
Please tell me I got one to make up about what wind magic. Well, dang. This could be a problem. Nothing gets a null for that. Okay, go with Valkyrie then. I'm going for my physical attack, so. Single shot then? Really? That's just stupid. Uh-oh, that could be good. Yeah, sure.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Zombie atom.
Damn, it's about to take a long battle for this, aren't they? Ooh. Now it's a long battle we're facing. But none of that's still not helpful. Whoa, at least worth it. I should get Charm-D? I'm not sure what Charm-D exactly. The next is Magaru. You guys still got a lot of things to go with. Oh, there's a big case. Oh god, not this again.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. The enemies.
Still the same. Do I have an item that might be involved with lightning attacks or something? Wind or something? I guess this one then.
Keep it up! Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Zombie atom.
That went that fast. I just used one of the gem things to annihilate them. Oh, there's Inugami. Yeah! Got it! I don't think I never got Inugami or something, or if I ever have one at that point, but need to get the persona for fusion stuff. Tikunda gem. Oh jeez! Again.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Well, easy said than done. there anything I can use with something else? Try to eat gummy. Poison one foe. I'm gonna show poison that is gonna help something.
There are 4 enemies left.
I mean, Yukai's the only one who have wins, so I mean, of course she's pretty masterful this run.
Good job, Takeba.
Are you serious? Oh no, this ain't good.
Hang in there.
Please don't die on me.
Let's go.
3 enemies left.
He's immune to lightning, Uncle Hiko. Why you have to bring this up then?
I can do it.
No mistakes. Never.
2 enemies left.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
You're pretty good too, Takeba.
I mean, Yukai's may still a reliable one, but still. She didn't get him a go for her own.
An all-out attack.
And he gets something for my own from the win as well. So close to finish him off. Really? It didn't work on
2
that?
enemies left.
Well,
Obey my command.
Misuru's gonna put him on Buffalo. If he's on Buffalo. There's only
The
can
shadows
do,
are getting
so.
stronger.
I mean, there's one thing we could beat her down. Now shadows, there's a briefcase there. Again?
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
This thing would like never stop, aren't they? We need to give some more speed for Yukari, so she don't have to get missed. Come on. There it goes.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
That fish, mom. Ooh, 3. Need to get one of those. Really? Still, it won't be giving enough. And this Mako got leveled up. So I'm getting level 18 fusion. It's gonna be taking a long time to get to the next floor, isn't there? So hopefully no shadows around here because we defeated it. Oh, there's a portal then? No. It's too early for that. More? Really?
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
You guys always get take all the credit. Credit or credit due once I said it occurred.
Like the new me.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
Help me! Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Take them down, boys. And girls as well. Now shuffle. We got slime. I don't think I never got that slime way recently, so I'm taking it. Oh, ran out of space? Okay, that went that fast. This is 12, so I probably need Yotsumu Shikimo. I didn't know, sure. What's the maximum for that? Probably choosing level up. Can you get Mazia for 21? Really? That takes a long time to level up. Anyway, what's the maximum for my persona exactly? About 8. That's the only maximum of my persona that I can hold. Well, that's something. Holy jeez!
There There's one enemy. Give me a sec.
I've never seen that one kind before, so maybe fire then. Holy arrow!
The enemy's weak against ice.
Okay, that went that fast.
Couldn't
Only
finish it
one
off.
enemy left. Hang in there.
I will show no mercy.
Don't miss. There it goes.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Oh great, there's healing. I probably need this one for the HP. Even it's not really good enough for this, but still. I mean, really wise to have it put some SP recover for that one as well.
Huh? The strong one might actually be closer than I thought. I'll double check.
What that's supposed to mean? You think there's more? I don't like that this goes. More money. Good. And another stairs. Might just go run faster.
Something different now. I'm getting a clearer picture. If you give me a moment, I'll tell you the exact floor of the strong presence on.
Okay, just keep moving then. Easier said than done. Great,
There
this
are 3 of them. The enemy's
still same. Like you cannot catch a break from this
There are
one.
3 enemies left.
That takes double critical. Even they got knocked unconscious.
You're pretty good too, Takeba.
I can do it.
I'm pretty sure your cards I feel like why hasn't been me only evolved with?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I got slime, so that's one thing. So no experience then. Want a lot. Oh. You check out Petra. Okay, to give you something. Oh, the skill card. That's what it means by it's shown below then. And then it says Holy Arrow. That's something. Oh, there's another briefcase there. Tiny. Pretty powerful. Yeah.
There's one enemy. Attack.
I need to put the defense down because it takes a long time trying to beat it down. And then they got Bukunda in my possession. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna put for Akihiko then.
Only one enemy left.
Do this.
Obey my command.
Okay, it's a delayed. No.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Weird stuff been going on here. So, give it to heal up.
Obey my command. Such persistence.
And then lightning.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Up.
Yukari-chan!
Oh, this is gonna be painful, don't they? Have this one then? Okay, do we have pronounce to say the Zoltan Jin?
The enemy
The
is
enemy's
down.
down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Even you see it's interrupt what Fuuka was saying, like game is down, whatever. Let's say if it's to the...
It's weak against electricity.
If Misuru is Piercer,
Obey my
if it's
command.
Piercer, then we nullify with that. So that'd be out of the question then.
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
Yeah. Fuuka's persona, but I mean, she's just supporters. I don't think there's no big deal on her side. No. Medicine. Just checking how much money I got so far. This way? There's a path there, but I mean the stairs might be on the other side then. Let's go around the circle. Ooh. I don't want to let it happen again. On that briefcase. Need to take him down. Oh, this guy is new.
There are 3 of them. Strike, give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Hold on, give me some kind of ideas. How are we gonna beat this? Maybe this?
Summon thee!
I failed to finish it.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Light and lightning.
There are 3 enemies left.
Even like Eagles, he is the toughest one. Everyone else.
Do it again. Amazing, Senpai!
I've been waiting for this.
Sounds like easy to beat this one though. I only got 1 down.
Please hit! Yukari-chan defeated an enemy!
Up. That hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
The shadows are getting stronger as
You haven't been facing that fast, do you, Misuru? That went that fast. I like it. Wait, there's no stairs up ahead, so we keep moving.
I confirmed the big one's location. It's on the 47th floor. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to come back.
Really? We need floor 4 up ahead. Well, it takes a long time to get there. Raiko. New weapon? Where is it? Is it for me? No. All-purpose katana. That one. That's for jump base. Maybe powerful attack, but okay. Oh, it's a pink shadow one, is it? Well, that one's very powerful. It'll be impossible to beat it, right? If it's a powerful shot up ahead, I mean this is bad. And I got some of the snuff souls or something. Maybe I just use someone now. Oh god, I bet too far. I bet too far! Oh jeez. That's
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan
this
the
is really
target.
scary. Even I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly.
That's it. The enemy
Now's our
is down.
chance.
This one then? Does everybody this is like fire? No.
I couldn't finish it off.
There are 3 enemies left. I summon thee.
You just give me hands or something.
Only 2 remain. It's weak against Garu skills.
Okay.
The enemies return to normal.
Oh, she can torch him. Ow! That's a lot of damage on that.
Help me.
Really? A Galio! Oh,
2 enemies
that
left.
can't be good. I don't have anything with me, so... Oh well.
That's it! The end!
Let me pitch in.
Oh, thank goodness, Akihiko. I really need that. Because I got nothing on me.
I've been waiting for this.
He flat down! The shadow is flat down. That's kind of funny though. Great, another healing one. Yeah. Whew, that's a close call. It's still standing there. Oh god, it got stuck. I think it got stuck for some reason. Oh. I died just there, but it did not.
An ambush! There are more of them!
Oh. Holy Jesus! That's one powerful piercer, is it?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Hit Basileia!
Huh? Is that how you pronounce to say this? But I guess I'm not weak to stuff. That went that fast.
Yes! Mitsuru
Amazing
Senpai!
as always.
3 enemies to go!
He can't get him out, but he can't do a critical thing.
Be gone!
He can't do all out talented because he's all down.
Couldn't finish it.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, fire and ice is a weakness then?
The enemies return to normal! There are 3 enemies left! Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
Ah, I got put panic.
Fight hard!
Oh, that's something. Anyway. I got 1 final attack.
Enemy defeated! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Damn. That was totally insane. Oh, that Skull thing's bad. I bet I don't take it. Because I don't want to get risky. Like, Skull means bad, so I best not take it with me. It best I can get away from that thing for like... Don't want to get close. Sonic Fist? Weird name how you pronounce to say this. Your powerful attack, you have fears with it. Interesting. They're just like blue boxers. Boxer gloves, but okay. If we could just... if we just figure out a way to just bypass it somehow. Ah, damn it! The thing is just in my way.
There are 2 of them!
And it got charmed.
Obey my command!
Why you put healing that?
Mitsuru Senpai needs a discharm!
Okay. Before I do, can you analyze this?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Still alive.
Ouch.
The enemy's weak against ice. Akihiko Senpai is unconscious!
Now this one said charm.
Hang in there.
Charm die means.
2 enemies left!
I will show no mercy.
You ain't gonna pay for this. Dang it.
Done it. I summon thee! The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Even just only Misuru and Yukari. I need to get my iron with me because I got a revival on them. Yeah, revival bait. Why, Akihiko?
Yukari-chan!
That hurts.
Hang in there!
Do it again, Misuru.
Command!
Do it again, Misuru.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall
She would like calling herself the Ice Queen.
Just one more! Yukari-chan is seriously hurt! The enemy's weak against ice. Only one enemy left!
Finish him off. Oh, thank goodness.
We did it.
We survived for now. That's a lot of experience. Well, that's something. We nearly like survived for one day. I almost screwed things over. Anyway. Nah, shallow. Weird.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay then. No show what this one is.
Obey my command!
Usually I just go like one scale at a time.
I failed to finish it.
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Everything wrong with physical attack.
There are 3 enemies left! Amazing, Senpai! Do it again!
Man, this takes a long time to reach.
Waiting for this.
Everything's all skull face on top of it.
Dang it, not even that close.
Yukari-chan defeated an enemy!
Be gone!
Really? Do something.
The enemy's weak. Only one enemy left!
That was something. Well, that one taken care of. Are we still like there yet? Oh, great.
There are 3 of them! The enemy's weakness is electricity.
I think I have electricity with me.
There are 3 enemies left!
Give me something.
The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Got this.
Obey my command!
I failed to finish it off.
Got one frozen. You getting dizzy? Look at that one, don't take a go. And this guy got really frozen.
Help me!
You seem to have caught it off guard.
Good job, Yukari-chan! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
One more left. Yeah, I know. Fuuka. That to take a care of. Gee, this takes a long time to get to the next floor. Oh, now she get leveled up. I'm still way behind. Anyway, on to the next one.
You almost to the 47th floor. Are you okay?
I'm sure everything's okay. Didn't make damage or anything yet. There's another briefcase. Guarded it. Ah, this one.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies!
Don't worry, I used Power Jack because both of them were, like, all of them were weakness to fire and ice, so...
The enemy's off balance! Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Super easy with that. Still the same. Intimidation Katana. Still gonna need a silver because it's like this is a chick shake one. There's poison. That was a tiny one, but it's a powerful one, right? Yeah.
There's one enemy.
Even if it's so hard you're trying to beat this guy up.
I've been waiting for this.
The only thing we can do.
Obey my command.
Do it my calm again. Nothing. Ooh, we be careful with that. Like, bad things happen. If one of us going died.
That's it. The enemy is our chance for an all-out attack.
That's something.
Do it. This thing won't give up.
Come on.
I've been waiting for this.
So close to beating this. Finally. That's taken care of. Well, there's money. Might need that for that. There's not a portal thing. It's a briefcase I saw, but I need to take it. And these guys
Watch out.
again.
There are 4 enemies.
You guys don't even know when to give up, do ya? I mean, I got nothing on me, like I can't use it to blow you away or something. Blow you up with like this.
There are 4 enemies left. Obey my command.
I failed to finish it off.
Really? No, this.
Nico Senpai defeated an enemy. Persona! 2 enemies left.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
Now we'll finish them on the one go then.
Good job, Yukari-chan. Just one enemy left.
And that'll be in. I can still get shuffled. Give me some more this. Fine. And apologies to level up that big. Things gonna get faster than expected. Anyway, take the briefcase. Petra gem. Misuru, you're in my way there.
The big one's on the next floor. Be careful.
Getting close, that's for sure. Nope, I'm not gonna deal with the powerful shadows.
There are 3 shadows in the middle. Be careful.
Okay, that means there's a portal around here. Like this. Still in the same place, but anyway, let's get back to the first floor because it feels like it's been a long time. And how much for to get heal all my party members? 3,000. I think it isn't that much, so yeah. Anyway, let's save here for now, and it'll be wise if we stay like finish up here. But yeah, this takes a long time to this. I mean, we got Mitsuru's and the body members. That's one thing for sure. And I'm still not very good with like trying to get in touch with everybody else. So, but I forgot like many things. Like they take shifts like make you a weapon, and I forgot how to pick it up before it's too late. I hope it didn't like if I missed or something. I really hope not. And also keep me a hint about those monks that live in the bar and probably in the mall. I better remember that later on. I'm not gonna forget it. So anyways, that's pretty much it for Persona 3 Portable. If this is a video, hit that like button too. Light them up! If once the video, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.